Hi all, today I am going to represent my Coding Ninjas project, which is IMDB clone. So the main file for this project is index.html, which will define the basic structure of our IMDB clone website. As we can see that in every HTML code we have a basic tag which defines that this doc that the doc type which represents the HTML version, which is HTML5. Then the structure of the project, which contains the header tag and the body tag. In the header tag we have our meta tag, title tag, and links. And title will define the basic title of this project. Link to will use to link like different CSS sheets. And in the body tag it will define our main structure. As we can see that we have that the home container, the list from the autocomplete list, the search bar, which is represent from which we are representing using id search, the favorite button container, and the counter for the favorite, which is represented by the id counter. And we have move info list, which the ID for that is the movie info container, and the script which will link our JavaScript file in this HTML code. Now the CSS sheet which is used for this is style.css. So this is the file in style.css. We define the alignment, the height, width, and the background color of the tags. Let's, for example, for nav tag, if we search for the nav, this is the tag, like the nav. So for this nav we are defining the structure, like the width, background color of this, the display alignments, and the shadows. Similarly for our IDs, that home button container, if you see, like we have a class and the ID. So that the class is home button container and the ID is home button. If you check, that home button container is our class and form counter is our ID. This is the ID, form counter. So ID is represented using hashtag and class is represented using dot. So this is the file which we are going. This is the CSS file which will define the alignment, the color, and the background and all for index.html. Now coming back to index.html, as we have created two-page project. One is the home screen and second is the favorite screen. So like to include the favorite screen, we are going to create a new. We are going to use different HTML file which is named as fab.html. In this fab.html, the will define as we are going to click on the container. Let me open it. We go live. If I'm going to search, suppose hero. So hero movie will be displayed here. As we can see, if I search for her, if the movie is present, the movie will be displayed here. And this is our home screen. As I'm going to click on this favorite, the color of the heart shape is changed, and the counter which we have defined, this ID counter, this will be incremented or decremented based on our response. Like if we are going to add the movie, then the counter will be increased, and if we are going to remove the name, suppose this, behind her eyes, and I'm going to search for it behind her eyes. Initially the counter was 1, now the counter is going to 2. Now I'm going back to hero. Now as the hero is displayed, we can see that we have two movies. One is the hero, and one is the favorite movie, and one is the behind her eyes. If we go to the next screen, into like this, hero, counter increase by one, counter counter increase by one, counter increase by two. If you check behind her eyes, yes. Now, as this is the favorite.html, now similarly we have fab.css file for like to support the favorite.html, which will define the basic structure, like the basic styling structure. And now we have two CS to J to JavaScript file, which will define the counter, like to remove it, like to remove the movie from the list, or to add the movie into the list. Let's suggest movie list, append the child, and this is for favorite, which will which extract the name from IMDB API, and we have delete all. As I'm going to see here, if we go to here, click on delete, the complete list deleted, and the counter is now 0. So this is how our project is going to work. Thank you.